Imagine a weapon system so sophisticated, so lethal, that it redefines the battlefield. That's the AH-64 Apache. More than just a helicopter, the Apache is a flying tank, a gunship that brings devastating firepower to bear against any foe. Armed with a fearsome array of missiles and a 30mm cannon, it can decimate entire formations of tanks and armored vehicles. Since its introduction in the 1980s, the Apache has proven itself in conflicts around the globe. From the deserts of Iraq to the mountains of Afghanistan, it has earned a fearsome reputation as a hunter-killer. Its iconic profile strikes fear into the hearts of America's enemies. This is the story of the Apache, a legend in its own time. The heart of the Apache is its formidable arsenal. The centerpiece is the M230 chain gun, a 30mm cannon capable of firing 625 rounds per minute. This devastating weapon can shred enemy armor, vehicles, and fortifications with ease. Adding to its lethality is a suite of air-to-ground missiles. The AGM-114 Hellfire, a laser-guided missile, can engage targets from miles away with pinpoint accuracy. For close-in engagements, the Apache carries Hydra 70 rockets, unguided rockets that can saturate an area with explosive force. Its Target Acquisition and Designation System, or TADS, allows it to detect, identify, and track targets from long distances, even in adverse weather conditions. The Pilot Night Vision Sensor, or PNVS, provides the crew with a clear view of the battlefield day or night. The Apache is a sophisticated instrument of war, operated by highly trained crews who are masters of their craft. The Apache's baptism by fire came in December 1989 during Operation Just Cause in Panama. Tasked with neutralizing Panamanian Defense Force air defenses, Apaches played a crucial role in the early hours of the invasion. However, it was the 1991 Gulf War that truly cemented the Apache's reputation as a game-changer. In the vast deserts of Iraq and Kuwait, the Apache proved to be a decisive factor against Iraqi armored forces. Operating often at night and in challenging weather, Apaches decimated Iraqi tanks and armored vehicles. The Gulf War demonstrated the Apache's ability to dominate the battlefield, even against a numerically superior enemy. The Apache had come of age, proving itself as a lethal and versatile weapon system. The 2003 invasion of Iraq and the subsequent insurgency presented new challenges for the Apache. Urban warfare, with its close quarters and the constant risk of civilian casualties, demanded a different approach. The Apache, originally designed for open battlefields, had to adapt to the complex and unforgiving environment of the Iraqi cities. Despite the challenges, the Apache proved itself to be a valuable asset in urban combat. Its ability to deliver precision strikes while minimizing collateral damage was crucial in rooting out insurgents hiding among civilians. The Apache's thermal imaging and targeting systems allowed it to distinguish between enemy combatants and innocent bystanders, even in the dead of night. Despite the dangers, Apache crews continued to fly missions in support of ground troops, providing close air support, reconnaissance, and armed escort. The rugged terrain and high altitudes of Afghanistan presented yet another challenge for the AH-64 Apache. The thin air at high altitudes affects helicopter performance, reducing lift and maneuverability. However, the Apache, with its powerful engines and agile design, proved itself more than capable of operating effectively in this demanding environment. Throughout the conflict in Afghanistan, Apaches flew countless missions, providing close air support to ground troops, conducting reconnaissance, and engaging enemy targets. Beyond Iraq and Afghanistan, the AH-64 Apache has seen service in various hotspots around the world. Its versatility and adaptability have made it the go-to platform for a wide range of military and non-military operations. The Apache's enduring relevance is a testament to its adaptability and the skill of the men and women who fly and maintain it. The AH-64 Apache, with its fearsome reputation and proven track record, is not resting on its laurels. The latest variants boast even more advanced sensors, weapons, and networking capabilities, ensuring its place as the world's premier attack helicopter for decades to come. By integrating seamlessly with other platforms, such as drones and ground-based sensors, the Apache can extend its reach and lethality. Imagine an Apache, hovering unseen miles from the front line, receiving real-time targeting data from a drone and unleashing a precision strike on an enemy position. The Apache can now act as a command and control platform for drones, directing their movements, sharing sensor data, and even controlling their weapon systems. The future of warfare will undoubtedly involve a mix of manned and unmanned systems, and the Apache is well positioned to lead the way. The story of the AH-64 Apache is far from over. As long as there are threats to freedom and security, the Apache will be there. A silent guardian, a steel talon in the sky, ready to strike at a moment's notice.